Have you guys ever wondered how far you can drive with a boot on your vehicle? Or if you could even drive at all? So today, we're gonna be testing that theory out. So, what we have here are some mighty fine, I guess you would call these Chinese special units right here. Clamps on them. A little thing that covers up the rim so you can't get down there and take the lug nuts off of it. But anyways, we got two of them here. And we've got a really nice Ranger here that is still, it's a little, the bed and frame's a little cracked on her pretty good after the last incident with the whacker. So now we're gonna be putting these boots on here and we're gonna see what happens. It might rip the whole body off, I don't know. We're gonna figure out, so let's get it on there. You might be wondering how these units here work. You take this fancy unit right here, right in the hole, maybe, and you just out and in, clamps it just like that. So we're gonna put it on there. All right, so you just take it and wrap it around the tire. All right, so you just crank it down right here with this little handy dandy crank thing. Get on there. You want it as tight as it can be because we don't want no one stealing our vehicle. These are what these are for, so people won't steal their vehicle. Right? All the Hellcat owners, they have probably hundreds of these because there's always people out there trying to steal their Hellcats. So they got them in stock, but they'll still break them off there and steal their Hellcats. All right. Well, that's the best thing right there, but anyways, that's on there. Pretty tight. So we got it on there, so now we're gonna try to drive this unit and see what happens. That worked real well. I guess we can easily steal this vehicle now. It's a piece of junk.
That lasted like a what, whole like 3 seconds?
Yeah. All right, so we're doing test run number 2 because as you've seen right off there, like that was very disappointing. I figured at least it would stay on there a little bit and give us a little bit of trouble, but one freaking whoop and right off there. That's what happens when you buy stuff from China. Anyways, we're gonna go again. We're gonna give this 3,000. And we're gonna show that boot who's boss. So I guess it can't take the neutral drop 3,000. It just kind of bent her up some more. So we're doing round 3 here. We're gonna put the other one on there and this one on here. And we're just gonna we're gonna give her a whop, bop, 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 and just let her eat. So I'm gonna put these back on here and we're gonna see what happens. We decided to double them both up on one side. We was gonna put one on this side and another one on the other side and like see what would happen, but I think it'd be more entertaining to double it up on one wheel. And my prediction is it's just gonna fly off there like the other ones because these things are freaking junk. So here we go. Well, I would say we made it approximately, I don't even know if you count that as a foot. I mean, these things are just poorly made. Look at this junk. Like, it only took it 3 neutral drops, maybe 4, I don't remember, for it to freaking look like this. Like, that's disappointing. Whoever made these, like, it specifically says in the description that these are made to put on vehicle tires so no one will steal them. Well, I hate to tell them, but I mean, they're getting stolen because these things suck. But yeah, that's disappointing. I really hoped it was gonna stay on there longer than that. Junk. So I probably could have made better ones, not even knowing what I was doing. All right, so that was so disappointing. We got to do something. We gotta have a little bit of action in this video. The wheel locks, they're junk. So now we're gonna really send this. I'm gonna actually try to get a run for this. And we're gonna see how fast we can hit this thing. This frame might split in half. I might get thrown out the windshield, but hey, we want some entertainment here. So we're giving her all the beans.
Considerable amount.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, not the GoPro. The GoPro's worth more than this whole freaking thing is. She's pretty, one of them numbers. All right, so that was about the most entertaining thing right there, was hitting this. The wheel locks. So I guess if you ever get a ticket, if you got to go in and take a poop real quick or pee, don't worry if you come out and they're like, hey, you parking ticket because you didn't pay. You didn't pay to park here. We would just be like, oh, it's fine because I'll just drive it because them boots are freaking junk. But anyways, I guess you learned that boots are junk today, and really thought it'd be a lot more action than that. But the next one, oh, it'll be, stay tuned. You're like the next one.